afternoon, everyone, and I welcome you all today to my live video. So, the past few days, if you guys haven't been seeing on Swamiji's posts, it's been amazing, huge revelations. Whether it's about Majre, Meenakshi Temple, about yoga, or even the very science of how to go ahead and get to the next level while being in a human body. So today I wanted to let you guys know that my session, GuruPresence, has officially been resumed. And instead of 4 times a week, it's only going to be happening twice a day. In the morning and evening, IST time. And the whole purpose of GuruPresence. People ask, why GuruPresence? What's the point? Well, it's in the name itself. Being able to invoke the GuruPresence and to always radiate the GuruPresence. So even the people that you go nearby will just automatically start manifesting powers, will automatically start radiating that space, state, and powers of Paramashiva, right? And that's all thanks to Swamiji. So many times when people come to India and they end up leaving, whether they left from a program or left being Adinavasi or anything, and they end up going back to Baloka, they get bombarded by depression, by illusion, by their boss, by their friends, by their family, by the people down the street, by traffic, by everything. They end up, someone ended up dying, or someone ended up started doing routine less. They started doing yoga less. They started doing the kriyas less. They started eating crappy food again. All these things are the up and downs that happen. Is the result of all the ups and downs that Swamiji said that happens when you end up leaving his energy field. It's not like you'll end up going back to the same level where you were before. You can never go back. You can never descend back to where you were before. But you'll end up having ups and downs. That very ups and downs that happens is what Swamiji doesn't want to happen. He wants to get that removed. That's why he even mentioned last year about the calling centers, of us calling people when they want to be called for yoga, and pretty much like a huge support team. And that's also in the works to happen also. And the very importance of GuruPresence is that when you come and when you experience shaktis, when you manifest shaktis, it allows you to be back in that space. Even being on a phone call, I've experienced people going back into joy even if they're in the most deepest, darkest times. Today I also want to announce that the GuruPresence Instagram page is going to be launched tonight. And it's not going to be run by me. It might have my email. It might have our password, which is my Swamiji. But the one thing that it will be different than many other Instagram accounts is that it's going to be run by all of you. Every single GuruPresence participant that ends up joining GuruPresence is going to be running this Instagram account. Whether it's testimonials, pictures, materializations, consciousness over matter videos, everything. We're going to flood Instagram with all of this. This is going to be the first account that I create on Instagram that I'll literally be following everyone. I'm going to follow everyone on earth on Instagram so that they can see what we're doing. Many of the personal Instagram accounts I have, I don't follow anyone other than Swamiji and a few relevant people, a few family members, and everyone else follows so that I can keep them updated with Swamiji's words, descriptions, and some nice photos. But this is going to be the first account that's going to follow every single account on earth to have everyone get a glimpse in manifesting and radiating GuruPresence. So I also want to let you guys know that there's a new space open in GuruPresence called GuruPresence SSJP. For many of the people and participants that have spoken to me that wants to become an SJP, I've created a unique space specifically for those people. And by tomorrow, there's going to be 101 session of power manifestation from anything or anywhere you feel stuck. And it will allow you to change your space. It will allow you to go ahead and to manifest SJP within a year. That is how powerful this space is, and that is my commitment to all of you. So I already put the link down below in the description. Please sign up if you have not already for any of you who are in GuruPresence, you already know. If you're watching and you're in GuruPresence, you already know you're part of the family. We have at least 200 people part of GuruPresence already. So, do you understand? We have 200. It might not be a huge number, but in terms of having participants that comes for the power manifestations daily now, it allows me to interact with all of those 200 people, because all those 200 people come from different time zones. They have different schedules. So now that I'm fully available, I will be available twice every day for this, so that every one of those 200 people participants and plus will be able to attend the sessions now. Okay, so click on the link below. If you are not part of GuruPresence already, you'll get an email from me, and also the links to join the messenger group, our official Facebook group. Also the information for the playlist on YouTube for all the videos that I have played so far, and the music that I use for our sessions will also be there as well. Okay, so thank you for tuning in. Nityanandam.